Good morning, guys. Day 1 of my multiple day question video series. Like I said yesterday, I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of Facebook messages with different questions relating to fitness, food schedules, recipes, just general basic questions. And there was one I made a list of notes, so I'm going to be looking down kind of frequently just to make sure I hit all of them. But the one question I really want to start out with, I think it's going to be most beneficial, is motivation. This is exactly what my Facebook message said, so I'm going to read it. Jess, I'm 45 years old. I've been struggling with going to the gym. You seem so motivated as the rest of your generation has. How are you so motivated? How do I even start? I'm very scared to go to the gym, for I am very afraid that people will judge me as I do the exercises or stare at me due to my obesity. I also have 3 kids. Can you please give me advice on how to start my lifelong journey? Okay, so great for you. I'm so excited that you actually want to start to change your life, so congratulations to you. Again, this process is going to be long. It's not going to happen overnight. For God, I wish it would. I also commend you because you have children. When people tell me that you guys are inspired by me, I always respond and say no. You guys inspire me. And what I mean by that is, I know I'm supposed to be the way I am. What I mean by that is, I have a part-time job at a gym, at LA Fitness. Go LA Fitness. I don't have kids. I'm 21. I go to school. They have gyms there too. So pretty much my life revolves around fitness. Now when I get older, I have a full-time job. Hopefully someday I have kids. It's going to be really freaking hard. Really hard to lift and work out as much as I do. So for me, it's easier. But for you guys that have kids, for the moms and the dads that have to balance a whole entire family. God, there's some dads that are plain mom and dad. There's moms that are plain mom and dad. So for you guys to squeeze gym time in your lives, I commend you tremendously for that. Okay, it's not an easy thing, and you have to remember that. You have to remember it's going to take time. Okay, remember why you started, and remember that it's not easy. Okay, because if you go in there thinking, oh, I'm going to lose 7 pounds in 1 week, you don't want to do that to yourself. You're going to beat yourself up too much, and you're not going to want to work out, and it's not going to be mentally okay. All right, so just number 1, it's going to take time. Remember, you have other things to do besides going to the gym, right? You have your family, you have bills to pay. You have regular life stress that's coming at you, okay? So it's not always about the gym. Keep that in mind. Alright, so the first note I wrote is, you got to identify what you want, and you got to accept the challenge. What do you want? Do you want to lose 35 pounds? Do you want to look good for that wedding that you're going to be in? Do you want to fit in that dress? Do you want to fit in that nice leather jacket? Anything that your goal is, find it and accept the challenge, okay? Number 1, find your goal. Like I said before, it's a lifestyle. It's a different lifestyle, being healthy, right? You gotta know when to not have that piece of pizza, right? Or that huge thing of chili cheese fries. It's a different lifestyle. If you're always used to going to Burger King for breakfast, and now you're going to start to have a new healthy diet of oatmeal and egg whites, it's going to be different, okay? You might have some mood swings. I did when I first started. I was really kind of pissed because I missed that old junk food. And now it's like, you want me to eat egg whites? Come on, egg whites, what the hell are them? They, actually, I should say. So you might have some mood swings. It's okay. Just kind of remind yourself that it's difficult. It's not an easy thing. If it was easy, everybody would do it. We would all have 6-packs, and we would all look amazing, okay? Keep in mind it's a different lifestyle. It's totally different. You're going to go to smaller meals more frequently than the 3 huge meals that are all full of junk and crap. You're going to stop drinking the bad sodas, the juices with a lot of sugar in them, and you're going to drink a lot of water, right? And for some, water tastes like pee. It sucks. There's a lot of people that hate water, okay? So it's totally a different lifestyle. So don't be alarmed if you get a little antsy, little mood swings here and there, because I've had them. A lot of bodybuilders go through them because we miss food. But the great thing about it is once your body gets adjusted, you won't miss the bad crap. I've had a bite of of a donut, and it's just like, ew, it's not really like good anymore. Because when you're so used to eating clean and healthy food all the time, the bad stuff doesn't taste that good. So keep in mind, totally new lifestyle, and it's going to be hard. Okay. When you said you're scared to go to the gym, don't be scared, okay? Listen, when I lift, all I focus on is myself, right? Whenever somebody goes to the gym, they're not looking at, what Joe Schmo's doing on the elliptical machine, right? Because they're trying not to have a heart attack on the freaking treadmill, okay? Or I don't care what Jimmy Johnson, I have no idea who that is benching the bar, because they're not. They don't care. And if they do, shame on them, because they shouldn't even be at the goddamn gym, okay? If they're looking at somebody else. When you go to the gym, you focus on yourself. You get in, you get your cardio, you get your sweat on. For bodybuilders or anybody else, you get your bench on. You get your pump on, is what we like to say, right? You get the blood flowing to the muscles, and you walk out of the gym and you feel like 100%, right? Because you feel like your arms are juiced, you feel buff as shit, and you're like, yeah, let's go. So basically, don't give a shit what anybody else is doing at the gym. Focus on you. Focus on yourself, right? You're there to make yourself better. You walk through those doors with your head held high and say, damn it, I'm going to change my life, and I'm here right now. If anything, whenever I see a bigger person at the gym, I would love to go up to them and shake their hand and say, you know what, damn it, good for you. Good for you. You're here, right? Because Nancy Walker, who complains she's overweight, is still at home, right? But you're not. You realize you want to change, and that's why you're at the gym, okay? So keep that in mind. Walk in there with your head up and say, damn it, I have 3 kids, right? You have 3 kids. You have kids, but you found the time in that day, even if it's 45 minutes, whatever it is, to go to the damn gym. Good for you, right? So in regards to that and with your question, screw everybody else, because nobody else will be judging you at the gym. And if they are, which I'm telling you they shouldn't be and they won't be, they're not focusing hard enough on themselves. When you go to the gym, it's for you. Everybody focuses on themselves, okay? Have confidence. You're going to the gym for you, okay? Confidence. How do I stay motivated? Well, I have my body figure shows, so I know they're coming up soon. So I focus on them a lot. There's a lot of things you can do. I have a lot of my before and after pictures around my house. I have one next to my bed. So when I wake up, I remind myself I'm never going back to that life again. I'm never going to gain any weight back. When someone says something bad about me, I started to make a jar, and I write it down, and then I put it in the jar. So when I feel like, oh God, I don't want to go to this workout today, I take a letter, like I take something out of the jar, and then I read it, and I'm like, okay, these people said I look like a man. I'm not a man. I don't have a butch haircut. You know what? So I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to prove everybody else wrong. I'm going to prove myself wrong, and this is for me. This is for nobody else. It's for myself. So you can do that. You can write down your goals. Put them on sticky notes and put them around the house so you'll see them every day. So you remind yourself why you're doing what you do. I have one on my fridge, and that way whenever I go to the fridge, it says, your next show is on May 24th. So whenever I look at my fridge, I'm like, okay, May 24th, that's why I'm eating healthy, is for my next show. You got to find what works best for you, what motivates you. So that's my advice. Do little things around the house just to remind yourself why you changed your lifestyle. Every pound lost is something, okay? Whether you lose 0.2 in a week, whether you lose 15 in a week, whatever you lose, it's something, okay? Don't be upset if you only lose 0.3. When you get weeks and weeks and weeks into this process, your body, you're going to start to lose a lot less fat. So don't get pissed off at yourself. Don't go overtrain. Don't starve yourself. You lost something, right? If I lose 0.1, if I lost 0.1 pounds in a week, what is the key word there? Lost. You lost weight. Smile. Okay? It's 0.1 that you're not walking around with. So be happy. Come back next week. You're going to plateau, damn it. Okay? You're not going to lose 7 pounds every freaking week. Okay? 0.1 is something. You're going to have weeks where you plateau, where the numbers are really low, and you're going to want to pull your hair out and go, what the hell? What the hell? Why am I not losing weight? I ate all the goddamn egg whites, okay? But why am I not losing the weight? Because it's science. Science sucks, okay? We all hate it. You're going to plateau, but smile. Damn it, you ate a lot of egg whites, and you ate a lot of right stuff for that 0.1 pound. Would you rather lose it or gain it? Okay, you'd rather lose it. So remember, every pound lost is something. Smile about it. All right. Age. You're 45. Girl, you're young. All right. You're kicking. Okay. Smile about it. Number one, and be surprised. In my bodybuilding shows, the average woman I faced was 35 to 40 years old. I'm relatively young for the whole process. A lot of people have 16, 20-some years on me. Okay? So just because you're 45, it's not, who cares? You can start today. Age has nothing to do with it. Alright? You might not start out as intense. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter your age. It never should and never does. Okay? You are your biggest enemy. You are going to stop yourself from achieving your goals. Anybody is. Right? We're our own worst enemy. So don't say, oh, I'm 45. Say, all right, I'm 45. I'm going to go to the gym and kick some ass today. Let's go. Be proud of your age. It's not an excuse. Next, don't go by the scale. Try not to. It's better to do measurements if you can. That's what I like to do. I don't care if I'm 5,000 pounds as long as I'm freaking ripped. Okay? So try not to go by the scale so much. It's a lot easier said than done. For my bodybuilding show, I wanted to get down to 130, and I didn't. And it I felt really upset because I was so focused on this number. But luckily, my trainers and the people I was around, they said, you know what, you're 9% body fat. That's phenomenal. You're 132. You're fine. You're ready to go. But here, you know, I lost numerous inches on my waist. I can get into a size 5 jean. My muscles were shredded. So try not to go by scale so much. Maybe like get a measurement around your waist, around your biceps if you're looking to gain muscle. If you're looking to lose weight, do measurements. Maybe come back to that measurement every month, every 3 to 4 weeks. That way you can see, hey, I lost 3 inches, you know, because muscle weighs more than fat, okay? So keep in mind, if you lose 0.1 in a week, 0.2 in a week, maybe you gained a lot of muscle. Maybe that's why your weight went up. You know, I had a week where I gained 2 pounds, okay, but when I did my body fat percentage, I went down 2%. So try not to focus so much on numbers. Measurements are a lot better. They'll make you feel better. Also, you can get that small pair of jeans you've always wanted to fit into and try them on every couple weeks. Okay, maybe you can't get them past, you know, your big butt. You know, and then a couple weeks later, wow, you can actually get it over your butt, but you can't button it. And then the next time you can actually button them and wear them, you know, to the club and pick up that hot guy, you know. So do little things like that. You could do it with guys. You could do it with the shirt, you know, or that small bikini you want to wear. Try it on more frequently. See how it looks, how it feels. Little things like that. Try not to be so scale sensitive. You're going to drive yourself insane. Trust me, I've been there and it sucks. Like Like I said, when you do goals, set big goals, set small goals. Don't try to run the marathon if you never ran before, okay? Meaning, great, you want to start, you want to get healthy, awesome, good for you. Don't try to lose 15 pounds in 1 week, honey. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. So just do small goals. You know, say, hey, I want to lose maybe 10 pounds in a month. Okay, or something. I want to lose 8 pounds by January, or, you know, whatever the hell month you want to lose it by. Small baby goals and achievable goals that you can believe in and you're determined to do them. Okay, this is going to help. It's going to motivate you. You're going to start to believe in yourself more if you have smaller, more achievable goals. You know, hey, they could be goals as stupid as, you know, I don't want to eat junk food for a week. Okay, they don't have to be pounds lost. It can be little things like that, because those are the things that are going to matter most. Remember, when you go to the grocery, you know, maybe a goal, when you go to the grocery store, don't buy the junk food, okay? If you don't buy the freaking junk food, it won't be in the house. So then when you're bored, you don't feel like you have to go eat the bag of Oreos, okay? So make that a goal. When you go to the grocery store, eat healthy. Choices mean everything. Choices you make outside of your home and inside your home are going to affect how you look and how you feel. If you choose not to bring that junk food in, if it's not in the house, you can't eat it, okay? So that could be a goal, and it's a choice, okay? If you're out and about and you see like that huge donut, stop, drink some water, okay, and think to yourself, do I really need it? Do I really, really need it? Or does it just look freaking awesome that I just want it? Okay, because you probably don't need it. That's how I do. I drink a lot of water before a meal, so I'm full. I drink a lot of water throughout the day, so like I'm always full, so I don't crave things. And if I'm dying, if I'm absolutely dying to have something, use sugar-free gum. It is awesome. Stride, shout out to Stride, has phenomenal flavors like sherbet, root beer float, watermelon, that one's awesome, apple pie, and it's awesome because it really tastes like it. Because I think this is great because your taste buds are satisfied. Usually when you want something, you're not hungry, but you can just taste it, you know. So when you have that gum, you're like, oh my God, apple pie. But it's awesome because it's 5 calories, and you burn that walking off. Or you probably burn that even like chewing the gum, okay? Sugar-free gum and water to kill cravings. Also, surround yourself with people that understand what's going on. My family, they understand my bodybuilding lifestyle. So, you know, they accept the fact that I always carry my food with me. They support me. My friends support me. The LA Fitness, everybody there supports me. Colonial Fitness, everybody there supports me. My family at Max Out, they all support me. Support people that are going to be very motivating to your weight loss journey. If you surround yourself with negative people, it's not going to help. So that's my biggest advice, is put yourself around people that will understand your goals and what you want to accomplish. Watch Biggest Loser. They motivate me so much. I know they have trained professionals and a very structured system, but it just shows that there's no excuse, and they also have great tips on recipes and whatnot. Also, what else did I want to say? Just a buddy system. There's also, I'm friends with them on Facebook. It's called I'm Getting Skinny and I Know It. It's a group. And it's awesome. It's an awesome group. What you do on there is people will post things like, oh, I lost 2 pounds this week. And it's cool because it just shows there's real people out there and everybody's trying. One person put on last night that they're struggling because there's Oreos in the house and they just don't want to eat them. And then people comment like, oh my God, just throw them out. You don't need them. So that's a really cool group. If you guys want some support, again, it's called I'm Getting Skinny and I Know It. They're great, great, great people. Visualize. Visualize what you want to see, okay? For me, it's personally, I want to look like the Jay Cutlers, the Dana Lynn Baileys, Ariella Palombos, people like that, C.T. Fletcher. These are people that I see myself I want to look like. Those are my idols. Those are people I inspire me. Tony Westbrook, she's phenomenal. So see what you want to be. Remember that. When you don't want to go to the gym, think about that. That's what I think about. I think about how I want to look like on the day of my show, on the day that I compete. So just visualize what you want to see, because it really, really is going to help you. Make wise choices. Remember, I'm going to end on this. Remember the power of now. Okay? There's 7 days in a week. Some day isn't one of them, people. Wake up. Okay? Start today. Because today is another day that you can start towards your journey. If you say, oh, tomorrow, guarantee you ain't going, it ain't going to happen, honey. Okay? Start now. Start now. Even if you can't go to the gym today, go for a walk. Get rid of all the freaking junk food in your fridge. Okay? That's starting today. Start now. Every day started as another day ahead of your competition, which is yourself. Alright? You got this. Ditch the excuses. There is no excuses, right? Excuses got us where we were. When I got picked on in high school, oh, the bullies keep picking on me as I was crying and, and eating a whole tub of ice cream. Right? You're only hurting yourself. By me eating all that ice cream, the bullies were getting what they wanted. I was getting fatter, right? Gave them more excuses. Ditch them. There is no excuse. There's nothing. There's no excuse. Okay? Great daycares gyms are having daycares for kids for help. It will be stressful. Okay? Make small goals. Like go to the gym every two days a week, even if you can. A 30-minute workout is better than no workout, right? Even if you're like, oh, I can only go in for 20 minutes. Well, go! Go! It's a 20-minute workout. It's better than nothing, okay? You guys, you got this. Make small goals. Make sure they're attainable goals. Don't kill yourself over the scale. Use measurements. When you have cravings, stop. Think about them. Drink a lot of water. Sugar-free gum. Surround yourself with motivational people. Motivational websites. Visualize what you want to be, who you want to be. Start today and ditch all the excuses. Alright, so that's pretty much where I've come from. Those are some of my things, how I keep motivated. I see what I want to be for my show. I know I never want to go back. I make sticky notes around the house reminding myself of my goals. I take what the mean things people will always say, and I try to turn them into a positive. Try to prove everybody else wrong. There's not going to be a day where somebody isn't going to say something mean about me, something mean about you. Okay? It's life. You can't please everybody. People are assholes. It's going to happen. I'm going to get called a man every day. But you know what? Damn it, if you think I'm a man, you think I'm a man. I don't care. I love myself. It's taken me a lot of years to learn to love myself. Okay? And the fact that I finally have, screw the haters. I don't care. I don't care. If a man is what I have to be, a man is what I have to be. Because at the end of the day, it's how you feel about yourself. Okay? Don't let anybody else affect how you think and how you feel. God bless. Eat clean, train dirty. And I will see you guys tomorrow with my next question. Have a good day, guys. Start today. Someday, start today.